Hello, fellow wanderers. I'm Endry, and thank you for joining me as we start a new Let's Play through RimWorld. Since the last one ended so quite abruptly, I thought I'd do a bonus video or two this week just to get the new colony started. I will be posting another set of these on, let's see, it would be Thursday, as per normal. But I thought I'd make a couple of announcements in this video just to let you know kind of what's going on here. So, I'm going to run the EQ Titan videos I put up that I don't think most of you watch anyway. I'm just going to do those as I find time. And instead, we're going to switch around the Tuesday, Friday video because I got a donation from an anonymous watcher here of a video capture card. So I'm actually going to be able to capture some console games, and I just happen to have Final Fantasy 15. So I'm going to start doing Final Fantasy 15 as a kind of semi-blind run. I played through the first few hours already, but I'm not going to run through any more, just to kind of get a handle on the controls and how the game basically works. But I will be starting over fresh with just a little bit of foreknowledge, but other than that, it will be mostly a blind run. Anyway, on to RimWorld. So, we're going to start a new colony. I'm going to stick with Crash Landed as per normal. And since the last game ended abruptly, and I really didn't get to talk about any of the harder things, I'm going to stick with rough. I'm going to stick with chillax for a little slower speed. We're going to call this seed Titan and generate. So, what does Titan look like? Titan looks like this. Huh. It's a cold world. It's a cold, cold world. Well, let's see here. 6 to spring, 6 to fall. Sandstone, marble, and granite. And I switched to Celsius. I just like to know that 0 degrees is freezing, even though I am a Fahrenheit person in real life. For this game, it's just nice to know where freezing is without having to worry about, oh, right, 32 degrees. Yeah, let's just go with this. And now to make some characters. As per usual, I don't want any injuries, and I don't want any incapables, so we're going to click through until we find that. Incapable, no injuries. Cold Lover, and a Slowpoke. Animals, medicine, research. Good, I'll take it. Alright. Dislikes women, psychically hypersensitive, fat. Nope. I'm not doing dislikes things. It just causes too many problems in the initial trio. So we'll click through. I don't like scars. Scars apparently are quite painful in this game. I haven't figured out why, because I've got a couple scars and they don't hurt. So, yeah, not sure what's going on with that. Masochistic. Okay. Optimistic. I like that. Got a bunch of slowpokes. You are good at shooting. You're good at melee. But you're not a brawler, so I don't have to worry about only giving you melee weapons. You're decent at social. You are a 4 cook with a passion for it and a 5 artist. You are not good at artistic, but you do have a passion for crafting. And you'll be my animal handler. So I still need a grower, because... Oh, no, you're passionate for growing and have an 8. Excellent! I don't need a grower. I don't need a researcher. So what I mostly need is I need someone who's good at constructing. Social, you're decent at it. You're not great at it. Mining I'm not overly worried about, to be honest. So I'd like a good constructor. I'd like a better crafter, but I can live without one if I have to. Psychically dull, too smart, good at construction, very passionate about cooking. I don't have a really good cook, do I? I don't. I'd like a better cook, but you know what? Double passion for cooking. You're going to be our cook. You will train up on simple meals and butchering. You get the club. And yeah. And then psychically dull. Too smart is really dangerous. They learn things very fast, but they go crazy super easy. And none of our people are related to each other. All right, let's just start. And this will be the last modless run I do. I do have some mods I want to try. I've never actually run the game with mods. Beyond just a colonist bar before it was implemented in the base game. But yeah. So let's let them land real quick. Alright, so what do we end up with? Well, let's unforbid all of this. You are my club person, as I recall. Yep. So, or my plasteel knife. You are good at... Oh. Character. You are good at cooking, so I don't want you to be my hunter. So you get the pistol, and you get the rifle. We have a cat. Okay, whatever. Useless. I'm not even going to bother. I might obedience train it just to get a bond with someone, but it might get one automatically. Other than that, actually, I'm not going to obedience train it. I don't really want it to be obedient because it will follow me into combat. So we're going to take a look around the map, see if there's any obvious things that I'm going to miss. Ooh, I want that food. I want that steel. I want this food. Ooh. Hey, there's a megalodon. They're harmless. Though if you attack them, they hurt. You can try to tame them. It takes a lot of animal handling skill to tame them. So I would not be expecting to see that anytime soon. Timberwolf. We've got some ship parts there. That's good to know. We've got a bunch of stone walls up. And where do we want to settle? That's a good question. Well, let's look for geothermals. Geothermal here. And I can almost guarantee that there's a bunch of this area back here that is not actually full mountain. We'll find little tunnels and things like that. I have geos down here. I've got a big area to dig into over here. So I'm going to think, I think I'm going to set up our main base down here. I've got 2 geos right here. And a little pocket here. I do want to be a little bit... I want to make sure I can grow food. I can grow food here. I can wall this off here. I can wall it off here. Yeah, I think this will be a good area. So the first thing we're going to do is look at this. I want to go to manual. I want to get them all up here. We do have a good doctor. Right, good to know. Okay, everybody flick. You're our only social person, aren't you? Yep, so you're our warden. You are our animal handler, that's fine. Yep, you're our cook. You're our hunter. You are not our hunter. You're going to be a low priority cook just in case. You are going to be our primary builder. Everybody can repair. You are our primary grower. You have a little passion for it. I'll let you help when you can. Go ahead and mine. Everybody can mine it. I'm going to put... you're primarily a hunter, so... Yeah, you're not going to be too busy. I'm going to put level 2 mining and plant cutting on these people. I don't care about smithing or tailoring or crafting or arting to start with. Then when you've got nothing better to do, make sure things get hauled and cleaned. We'll put you at 2s. And I don't care about research at the moment. We'll worry about that later. Okay, good enough. Okay, zones and areas. I want to put a stockpile zone. I think we're going to try and defend this general area here. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work just fine. So I want us to stockpile all of our stuff. We're going to make an 11 by 11 stockpile. Like that. We are going to wall this in because, unlike last time, I would like to get this set up first so that we have a place to store things indoors, also where the animals can't get it. Nope, that's not. Cancel that. That's going to bother me. That's going to bother me. I don't even know if these are actually exactly centered. I don't really care about the centering. I just want them to be on the same side. Sorry. I don't care about the floor in there. That's just going to be a temporary thing anyway. We're going to want a growing area. So let's see here. Zone. Growing zone. Last time I was a little short on food, so I'm going to make these a little bigger. Let's do 5 by 5, 5 by 5. And make a little bit more of them. Cool. So you grow potatoes. I want you to grow rice. I want you to grow strawberries. I want you to grow cotton, please. I want you to grow heel root. And psychoid plant. Used for the psychoid drug. I don't know what the psychoid drug does. We aren't going to do that yet. I do want smoke leaf. People like smoke leaf. And then over here, in a much larger growing zone, plant. The oak trees take forever. 30 days. Yeah. Go ahead. Grow oak. We've got plenty of trees to start with. So if those take a while to grow, I'm not too worried about it. They take 2 seasons, basically. We do have a bear up there. Stockpile zone. And yeah. I want to start... Oh, and I do want to plan them housing, but I will worry about that in a bit. Go up here just to make sure I got everything sort of set up how I want. Need colonist beds. Yeah, I know. I do want them to... I want them to haul first. I want stuff to get hauled in because I want the food that's out on the map to get hauled in. So I'm going to let them work on that. Yep, and they'll just start working. If they don't have a place to sleep for the first few days, it's not that bad. Mostly because they're pretty optimistic as new colonists, even though they came from a crash-landed ship. And once that gets sealed off, there shouldn't be any animals wandering in there, which will be nice. Yep, just the cat. Cut a tree. And we got some wood there, and yeah. This will help with the whole food being eaten randomly problem. Alright, there we go. That's indoors, and they're cutting and growing and all that stuff. I'm okay with that. So, let's see. Dumping stockpile. Dump all your stuff there. Then dump anything left over up here. That'll be fun. Right, and they're hauling stuff. Night is already beginning to fall. I'd like them to get those sooner than later, but I mean, it all just comes down to waiting, basically. I do wish the wild animals didn't prefer packaged survival meals. I don't know how they can smell that they're packaged through the packaging, but that's okay. And then we can start very basic bedroom set. They're not going to be long term. I'll put them over here. So I need them to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall. Need them to be that. One, two, 3, 4, just in case we need a medical room. And door here, door here, door here, door here. What in the world just happened? Oh, that bear up there is killing things. I'm going to have to take care of that. Minor breaker store, yeah. Our too smart person is going to go crazy real quick. Not much I can do about it. And to make it prettier, put some wood floors out here. There we go. So they're going to finish up the growing zone. That's fine. And yeah, she's going to keep hauling stuff. The food should be okay for a while. I hope. And then eventually I am going to want to take all of this. When I've got extra wood, I'm going to wall this off so that animals can't... that bear is going to be a problem. Bear is going to be a problem. I should take care of sooner than later, but of course, I'm not going to. Out of wood? No, we've got plenty of wood. Or did you just not... Okay, that bear is... I don't like having him here. I might just take him out. Or be taken out by him. That's the worst part. I don't really want to start tangling with the bear because starting weapons aren't all that great. And they hurt a lot. Anyway, furniture. Beds. There you go. Beds. You'll have a place to sleep now. It isn't the ground. Need defenses. Yeah. Minor break risk. That's going to happen a lot. Why are you so moody, by the way? Right. Joy deprived. A horseshoe pit. Build that for me. And I think we're harvesting some berries off the bushes over here too, which is nice. So yeah. A little bit more salt of a start. They're going to get that finished. Chop that back. Chop that. Chop that. There we go. Blocking the door that makes them run really slowly. What am I going to do about you, Mr. Bear? You're going to be a problem. Kind of want to get the growing set up. I want to get them to the point where they're starting to haul. It's a good reference point as to when they're done with most of their stuff. And they are all good. Did all of that food get eaten already? It did, didn't it? Ah, that's a shame. You have a visitor. Get a few items to trade. I don't really care that much. Okay, so we now need to set up a kitchen area. I do prefer to start those indoors. I don't like to move them later. So where do we want to tunnel? Let's start tunneling back into here, and we'll do a hallway up and down. So we will make a hallway. Goes back like this. About that far. You can start working on that when they're not busy. Hi, Moss. Yeah, I see you there. You want to kill a bear for me, please? I'd like to kill a bear. Lumi's doing great. Kruger's a little bit angry. Are you angry? Alright, we are going to call this Titan Reborn. That bodes well for their future, right? Right? Ugh. We've already got rebuffs, debuffs going around. Isn't that fun? Low food. Are we really? Or have you just not picked up all the rest of it? Yeah, I need to clear out this area. Oh, now I've got a timber wolf up here. I need to solve this problem. I've got too many predator animals here, and they are going to be a serious problem. They might eat one of my colonists. They might eat my cat. I like cats. That doesn't mean that they're not going to try and eat one, though. The other thing I'm going to want to do, I'm going to want to flatten out let's see. If I want to do this, if I want a storage room... Oh, our first event has begun. And it's a mad bunny. Draft. Go over here. Undraft. Problem solved! So, I'm going to want a large storage area, which needs to be back in from the wall, but I need to have access to an exterior wall. So, we're going to mine out all of that to level out the wall a bit. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go. I'm already low on food. I don't like the fact that I'm already low on food. I shouldn't have gone through this much food this quickly. How much is up here? Times 2, times 1. Oh boy. Those ones that were over here were probably a large part of our food. I should have prioritized grabbing them sooner. My bad. I could make a temporary kitchen. I might need to make a temporary kitchen. I like big sprawling bases. It's not efficient. Better to make everything as small as possible without driving your colonists crazy, but it's not my style, yo. Alright. So this one needs to be ideally 13 by 13. And we're gonna, well, we're not gonna put an inner wall on this one, so I'm actually just gonna make this one, I think the biggest you can make it without an internal wall is 12 by 12. We'll try that. And then I'm going to need 3 areas for the coolers. Then I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good enough. That's going to have the wall. I'll put the door there. I'll put a space, another door. Let's put that there, like that. Oh, we found steel. Don't need more steel at the moment, but good to know I've got a lot of steel. Wow. There's a lot of steel on this map. Oh. Hi, who are you? Oh, yes! Yes! We have a good cook. You're not cooking anymore. You're cooking. Excellent! What else are you? Oh, while I'm here, none of you are night owls, so... Character. You have an annoying voice, you're a slowpoke, and you're a pessimist. Wow. Wow. You're just gonna make everybody around you absolutely thrilled. Aren't you? Kruger, why are you unhappy? Hideous, cramped, rebuffed, uncomfortable, repulsive bedroom. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Oh, right. And we need to reprioritize your work. You're a cook. I don't want you hunting. I don't need you to hunt, more to the point. You've got a real passion for constructing, so I'm going to let you build stuff, even though it's probably going to be awful. You have an 8. So you can help grow. You can do mining as a low priority. And I don't care about this, but wow, you're really passionate about smithing, tailoring, and crafting. That will be great later. And of course, you can haul. And you can clean. And I'm really low on food, so I am going to have to do something about that. Rice plants are almost grown. Strawberries are almost grown. And yeah. Boy, I didn't think I'd run out of food this quickly. I was not expecting that. Well, that's okay. Tell you what, we're just going to do it here for the moment. Production. Put a butcher's table here. Put a fuel stove here. It's not perfect. Did you not cut down this tree? Or did it just grow back? Did we get a new one to grow there? Summer has started, but winter is coming. Wow. You're playing horseshoes, that's fine. Keep that mood up. Angie, you're suddenly very happy. Why are you happy? You just have a really good bed? You have a really good bed. Good to know. Okay. So, bills. Add bill. Put your creature wherever. Add bill. Make kibble. Do until you have 10. Fine. Bills. Add bill. Cook fine meal. Cook simple meal. Details. Minimum skill. Oops. Do not allow rotten, please. Allow meat. Allow animal products. Yep, that's all good. Minimum skill of 6. Do until you have... I'm going to get refrigeration up pretty soon. Bills, details. Start now that I've got that all set up. Minimum allowed cooking skill is 3. 10 of them. Until you have. Do not allow rotten. Good enough. Animal corpses. That's fine. I wasn't paused, apparently. I did not pause and thought I had. That's fine. Are you? Yeah, you're back to machine. Probably worry about you. So, okay, that hallway. This will be the exterior wall of this room, which will be my kitchen. Which I'm going to cancel this, because I want to design the kitchen first. So I need the gap. I know I need the gap. This will be the exterior wall of the next room. And I don't actually need you to be all that big. I'm going to shrink it by 2 for that. Oh, my OCD is not going to let me. There we go. Do that, and then 1, 2, 5. And our first raid. Probably our person with a club. Oh, they've got a knife. Let's take a look at you. Are you going to be worth saving? You can't haul. You can't mine. Construct. You're good at growing. Well, I mean, you're decent. Heat tolerant, fast walker. You can't haul, which means I don't really care that you're a fast walker. And he's attacking immediately from up there. That's fine. All y'all. Come here. And who do I have at the edge there? I want you here. I want you here. What are you equipped with? A knife. Okay. And we're done. Take your clothing, take your knife, take your silver, take your wake up. And yeah, I don't really want to capture you. So, oh, my doctor's injured. Who else can doctor? 1, 2, 4. You have no passion for it, but go ahead. Kruger. Yeah, you do that. That's fine. And that was Lumi. Do that. I don't need him to get an infection this early on. Not from what is probably just... Okay, yeah, we're good. You're not injured anymore. And you get an unmarked grave out there somewhere. Do I have cooking set to a really low priority or something? 1 and 1. Okay. There's wood, so if they want to cook, they can. I'll check that in the morning, I guess. Kruger, buddy, what you doing? Digging. Whatever makes you happy, buddy. Whatever makes you happy. So who's my current cook? Yoshiko is. Why are you digging? Refuel that. I don't have any crops in yet, that's why. Hunt those. That bear, man. Or was that the wolf? What was that? I don't like this, by the way. Oh, that was the timber wolf. Oh, we've got our first crops coming in. That's good. I want you to store animal corpses in here. There we go. Got some strawberries. Okay. We have some amount of food now. Good. This is almost done. I don't like you. I'm gonna have to put a hit out on those animals here in a bit. Just because. And this video, by the way, might run a little long. I'm just going to play a little while. I feel bad about the other colony ending. Figure those of you who really liked RimWorld, you'll get a kick out of seeing a new video up a little early. And I think we're going to start making some fine meals now. Excellent. That will definitely... Those, by the way, fine meals help with mood. That's one of the reasons you want to make them. So we want to put coolers in here. This. And we are going to want to make a wind turbine. And we can go ahead and just put it in right here. Plop some solar panels behind it. A couple in front of it. And then we can put that down. Oh, we got some visitors, a few items to trade. I'm not too worried about trading at the moment. We don't have a lot to trade. But there we go. That got us some food. Our crops are coming in. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I really don't like having wild animals running around inside the base. But that's okay. Oh, we've got our first cotton crop in. That's good. I'm going to deal with them. I really am. I wish I had a little better weapons. Barring that. Okay. Oh, I wasn't going to put a wall in here, was I? It's fine. Let's cancel that. Well, I'm going to put one here. That lack of symmetry is going to bother me. Don't you doubt it. The reason you do this is put an airlock here. We're not going to need to put a door there, that's for certain. All those need to get hauled. Those need to get hauled. Oh, shoot. Get here, get here, get here. This is why I don't like leaving timber wolves and things alive. Well, we got some meat. Angie's out for the count. I don't need you to be doctoring. I need you. Oh, and you're treating him. Oh, Lumi's gonna get it, looks like. That's fine. I don't think you're too badly hurt. Scratch, bite. Hopefully it won't scar. Not even any blood loss, so he's not very hurt. Bite to the arm, getting fed. Okay, nope, no scars. Alright, that could have been way worse. Where's that bear? I tell you what, all of you, raft, come down here. Okay, I want you two in front. I want you here. I want you to back the bear. And you two back the bear. As you can see, bears have a ton of hit points. Okay. Undraft. Finish him off. How badly were you all hurt? Trivial blood loss, no injuries, no injuries, blood loss, scratch, bite scar. Boo! 2% pain. Alright. Lumi, guess what? You get to be a doctor again. Actually, for this minor stuff, I'm gonna let you do it, because you learned... Nope, nope, you're injured. That doesn't do me any good. You do it, that's fine. Lumi, read him. And then, oh, and you're already doing that. Good. And we have Gurby. Ugh, psychic drones. All right. You're already healed. Got scratches, you'll heal pretty quick. So I can take you off doctoring. Little microwave, but that's okay. And we need to get those built, and we have lots of wood, so they'll get to that eventually. And I do need to make a battery room. We'll figure out where to put one in a bit. If I click you, you are that down for me, guys, when you get a chance. And we need batteries, so... I don't know what's with the food poisoning. I really don't. I really wish I did. This is going to be a very ugly room, and I don't care, because it's just going to store batteries. It will be walled, though, so... that. Yoshiko! What's wrong? Come on, let me see Yoshiko. Psychic drone, ugly environment, in darkness, ate without table. I'm sorry. I'm going to make you a better kitchen. I am. I'm going to make you a better kitchen. Really, really am. My constructors, you would primarily cook as well. That's fine. That's okay. What else do you do? Yoshiko, so you're cooking. Angie, what are you doing? You're sleeping. That's why. Okay. Oh, Megatherodon. That's cool. I'm going to leave those ship parts for now, in case I just need them in an emergency later. What else do I want to hunt for meat? I do need more meat. Oh. Various. They have various. Well, hunt them anyway. Oh, I've got more steel up here I didn't notice. Strip him. Not supposed to be forbidden. Get him stripped down. I think the biggest problem is I think the meat is going to spoil very quickly currently. Yeah. Angie, tell you what. I don't want you cooking anymore at all. Primarily need you to start building, please. Nope. Nope. I remember what happened the last time I accepted one of those. I died. I died real bad. And then we're going to put a couple of batteries here. Now. And we're going to put over here. Right, a door here, door here. Psychic drone is ending. Push out the wall. Yeah, I think the food is going to start giving a lot of people food poisoning because I don't have it properly refrigerated. That's a pity. I will live with that. Batteries are done. So let's really quickly... that. 20, 10, 0, minus 4. That's where I like to keep it. Oh, another chunk of spacecraft. We'll deal with that later. Nope. Really wish they wouldn't do that. I wish they were smart enough to build the corners first. But they're not. And then you get... Ugh. That. I know. I could just manually put in the corners first. Solve that problem. Stargazing, that's fine. Alright. We're not going to starve to death. Oh, you're so adorable. You, wildness 97%. Minimum handling skill 9. Yeah, if you got a person with a 20, you can tame those. They're really tanky. They're good in a fight. And I think their wool is worth a lot. If you can somehow get a mating pair, you can make a lot of money off of them. If. You probably won't. Alright. Zones. Stockpile. Storage. Clear all. Meals. Raw food. Chocolate can go in here. Herbal medicine can go in here. I don't think I care about the plant matter. Hops, they can go bad, but they go bad really slowly. And I want animal corpses in here. I want this priority to be important. Because we are... Yep, we're frozen in here now. And that should help with our food spoilage problems. Finish on the walls, if you would. Door. And fresh, 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 fresh. Okay. Good. Good. Very good. Are you eating my crops? Oh, they're just adorable. I don't want to hurt them because they're adorable. Close. Okay, let's... I'm not going to build them new bedrooms for a while this time. I don't care that much. Horrible of me, I know. What do we want to do? The one problem with building like this, because you've got this here, it's hard to vent this area. Normally it's not a big deal when you're in a cave. Not there. Caves self-regulate their temperature pretty well. I do like that fact. And a heat wave. Of course. Well, if they need to cool off, they can go in there. They'll be a little irritated because they slept in the heat. They can live with it. That's my opinion of that. Hey, they got the corners. Good for them. And we're actually going to put a pair of doors here. That will help temperature control this inner area a lot better. Heatwave visitor, it's fine. The next thing I want to do is I want to smooth the floor in here, here, all along here. Basically anywhere people might need to walk, we're going to smooth the floor a little. And I need to smooth the floor in here before I move. Aw, the venison rotted away. Oh, that sucks. Not the end of the world, though. I hear something getting killed. Do I have another predator? I don't care about the fox. I like foxes. How hard are foxes to tame? Because I might want to tame you. 35% wildness, 6. They are advanced. I don't think they can haul. But I might get one just for a pet. I like foxes. If he's still alive by the time I can tame him. He might not be. Alright, all that stuff's there, all that stuff's there. That's good. It does mean the cooks have a little bit of a walk to get their food at the moment. I need to get these rocks out, though. And it looks like they're slowly working on it. Yep, they're working on it. Yep. And we're just kinda... Aw, sad wanderer. In a little pain. Aw, do you have a scar? Initial heat stroke. And a little bit of pain, yeah. Can't do anything about the scars. I wish there was, I wish there was a plastic surgery. There might be a thing you can do for that. But I tell you what, I'm gonna pause here. I'm going to make a save. Titan Reborn. LP1. I'm going to put a break in the video here. And I'll probably come right back to this. I'm having fun with this one. I'll probably come right back to it. So, until we're paths cross again, have fun. Be safe, everyone.